Hold up. Yo, guys, can you guys hear me? Yo, people, how are we doing, bro? Listen, we are back. Yo, guys, smash up the likes. Can y'all hear me in the chat? Can you guys hear me in the chat, bro? Yo, let me know if y'all can hear me. Bro, I'm telling y'all, if the mic's bad, bro, I'm telling y'all, we're gonna cook today. We got hella news, bro. Guys, smash up the likes because today we got hella news. Some bad news, I'm not gonna lie, right? Andreas, we gonna talk about it, bro. Andreas tore his ACL. But we are down to bare bones, bro. Like, guys, it's peak. It's peak. Hold on. Let me check if my mic is working, bro. Yeah, sounds good. Thank you, Lino. Thank you, Lino. All right, thank you. Yo, big up everybody in the chat, yo. I see, listen, Sagula, NJ, my guy. Big up, bro. Man like Iconic, Street Fighter, Ray High. Guys, get in the chat. Hey, say Visca Barca, say what's up. Smash up the likes, guys. And we got 23 people early doors. When you guys smash up the likes, but new people see the content, bro. So guys, smash up the like, subscribe, and get in the chat, right? Let's get active in here, bro. It's a solo, right? I have no reason to, brother. I'm not gonna ghost the chat, brother. I'm not gonna move like Arda Güler in these big games. You know what I'm saying? A big up to all you guys, bro. Listen, bro, I can't lie. I had a busy day, guys. How we feeling though? Barcelona, we're not gonna see no Barca ball until 2026. Like that's it. Guys, that's it, bro. We're not going to see any Barcelona ball until 2026, bro. Just like that, bro. Yo, let me see some. Who else is here? Big up. Guys, smash up the likes, bro. Guys, we're going to get into it, all right? I just want to say what's up to the people, bro. Big up. Reha, what we saying? We have a good relationship with Dortmund, and their players sell their best players anyway. That is true, bro. Yeah. Nico Bastoni. Brother, have y'all seen Bastoni flirting with Barcelona, bro? Guys. It's lit. Big up my guy Yusuf. Big up Christopher, bro. Man said they both suck. Nah, cap. Christopher, ain't no way. Who the hell do you rate, bro? Man said a mysterious center back. Nah. Guys, smash up the likes, bro. Big up. Hey, man like Jordan, what we saying, bro? Big up, bro. Did I see Fort's goal the other day? Bro, guys, Hector Fort is balling out. Hector Fort is balling out at Elche, bro. Elche, guys. Okay. A lot of people think that I talk like just like random stuff. Bro, I was watching Elche like the end of their game. But they play some good football. They play some champagne football. You know what Elche are? They're a mini PSG, bro. I'm telling you guys. I'm not even trying to say Flick out. Nothing. Flick's my guy, right? I think Flick has earned his right to – he's staying the full season. I agree. Flick is the guy. I'm just saying after Flick, when this guy wants to leave, but run me that Elche manager, bro. Run me that guy, bro. Trust me. I know a lot of people are on Fabregas. That guy's serious. So I'm telling y'all right now, he's legit, bro. Man said Fort really wants to come back. Yeah. I know Fort's balling out. Guys, hey, keep on smashing likes, guys. We got 28 people through the door, bro. Listen, I just want to say what's up to the people before we get started, right? Because we do got hella things to get into. I'm not going to lie to y'all. So, okay, hold up. Guys, I'm sorry. Bro, I'm not lying. We're just chilling, kicking it out. You know what I'm saying? I see my guy King City. Big up, bro. Right? Big up Yusuf once again, bro. Listen, so basically, let me just tell you guys, right? Let me hide this comment real quick, right? So this is what we're going to do, guys. Today, this is what we're going to do. Because low-key, there's hella stuff. I'm not going to lie, bro. So number one, Andreas ACL. We're going to go through that, all right? Number two, we're going to go to the center backs, all right? The center backs option, there's three. And I'm telling y'all right now, I'm going to cook Deco. I don't care. If Deco does not give me a center back, I'm telling y'all right now. But I said, this man is Christopher. You deserve to be timed out. Man said, bring back Araujo. Are you mad? Are you actually mad, bro? No. And then at the end, I'm sorry, but we have to, guys. We have to glaze Joan Garcia at the end. So that's the run through, guys. That's what we're going to do. But listen, let's see. Hey, anybody new in the chat, bro? I want to read as many chats as I can, bro. Man like Hajun, big up, bro. Guys, keep on smash likes and subscribe. We got 36 people, guys. 30 likes ASAP. At bare minimum, 30 likes, bro. Come on now. Man said, I prefer Nico Schlotterbeck, and I wouldn't mind Bastoni. Hey, Bastoni's lit, bro. But, guys, I do want to, hey, listen, big up my guy, Isco. Isco, what we saying, bro? Isco, what are we saying? Man said, brother, Rashford has Bastoni the way. Brother, ain't nobody. Listen, I'm going to say my things. Van de Ven, that's lit. Okay, guys, listen. Enough yap, bro. Let me share my screen, brother, because, you know what? Forget about sharing my screen, okay? Guys, Andreas tore his ACL. Bro. Guys, Andreas Christensen has tore his ACL. Guys, listen. I always say Andreas and Donny Olmo. Listen, these two guys, I always say they need to drink milk. They need to, I don't even know, eat protein. I don't know what he does at home. Because, bro, did he get injured in training? Like, I don't understand what's wrong with this guy, Andreas, right? He's a good center back. We saw, I don't care if it's the third round of the Copa del Rey. Andreas Christensen is a good defender. He's out. I think, guys, hot take. I think he played his last game for Barcelona. His contract is ending. I was saying, I'm not going to lie, I don't know if I'm going to give him a contract unless he stays fit. I think he's done at Barca, bro. And you know what sucks? Because this guy, I think arguably defending, he's our best defender. But he can't stay fit. This guy cannot stay fit, bro. Like, what's your reaction to that, bro? Let me show y'all what I'm talking about, bro. But it's actually peak, bro. Brother, guys, we have Cabarsi, who's not even playing well. Let's be honest, Cabarsi, hey, you could love Cabarsi. Even big Cabarsi fans are agreeing right now that Cabarsi's not playing well. He's in a huge slump this season, right? He's not playing well. Last game, I'm not going to lie. But if it's not for Joan Garcia, Cabarsi, that's a nightmare, right? Same with Gerard Martin. I mean, Gerard Martin's been balling out. I'm going to let Gerard Maldini slide. One game. Because this is his first bad game, as honestly, this whole season. I was going to say as a center back, but even at left back, he's been aight. But listen, we only have them two. We only have Gerard Martin and Cabarsi. Araujo, where is Araujo, bro? Araujo, listen, man's legit in Tel Aviv, bro. Why are you in Tel Aviv? I'm not, guys, bro. Hey, you know, I don't want my channel canceled, but Araujo, what is he up to, bro? Like real talk. Bro, Araujo, we can't rely on this brother no more, bro. This he's lost the plot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what to say, bro. But hold on, let me share my screen. Guys, keep on smashing like. Let's get more people through the door, right? We got 40 people here. That's lit, bro. Guys, listen, I'm going to get to the chat in 1 second. Real talk. I will get to the chat, right? And honestly, let's get to the chat right now, bro. Let's get to the chat right now. But, guys, I mean, what are y'all saying about this, bro? Hold up. Can I make it better? Listen, I think that's better, bro. Hold up, guys. Let me see. I think this is better, bro. But, guys, what are we saying about this, bro? What are we saying about this? Hold up. I want to see the chat. We're not going to spend too long on this topic too, bro. It's just the injury at the end of the day. But let me say it, man. Man say can't stay active. Big up, bro. Man said if we don't sign a center back in January, Laporta out. I agree. Listen, not Laporta. I want Deco out. Guys, I'm going to say it right now. I'm saying it right now, guys. If we don't get a center back in January, Deco out. I don't care. This is the last straw for me. I'm sorry, but Deco out. Call me crazy in the chat. Agree or disagree in the chat. Agree or disagree in the chat. If Deco does not get me a one center back, I don't even care. And I'm going to be nice, bro. I'm going to be very nice. It doesn't even have to. We're going to get to Bastoni, Nico, Broski. Get me even a guy who's an NPC, a 5 million, 10 million center back. If you do not give me anybody, bro, Deco out. I'm sorry, but I'm just like, I can't defend it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Andreas is finished, bro. I agree. Man said we need a left-footed center back. I agree, bro. I think we really do, bro. Andreas, man, best ability is availability. When he recovers, we have to sell him, unfortunately. Too unreliable. Bro, I'm not going to lie, bro. It's crazy because you know what it is, Jordan? He's a good player. He's actually a good player. No, guys, I'm pretty sure none of us think he's bad. He is actually good. But he is good. But listen, we cannot employ part-time footballers. I'm sorry, but we just can't. He plays like 15 games a season, the last 2 seasons, bro. It's just not good enough. I'm sorry, but it ain't. Yeah, I feel bad for him. ACL. And also, I don't know how he's going to get conservative treatment out for 4 months. I don't know if he's trying to make the World Cup for Denmark or anything like that. But I've never heard of a 4-month ACL tear. I've never heard of that. Usually it's 7 months, 8 months. Sometimes it's a year. Bro, I had a friend. We were playing soccer one day, right? And this is the first ever time I heard of an ACL because I was young. And my friend, he couldn't walk. He tried to walk it off, bro. He was out for 11 months, bro. You know what I'm saying? ACLs, they're dangerous, bro. I don't know how he's going to recover in 4 months, but I actually do think it's the last game of Andreas that we just saw. You know, it's very unfortunate, bro. It wasn't even in game, bro. It's genuinely so sad, bro. It's actually sad. This guy in his first year was so good. With Xavi, you know, that back four, whatever it is, but he was so good. And now he's injured, bro. It's peak. And now we only have Cabarsi and Gerard Martin. Man said, hey, big up VJ, bro. Guys, keep on smashing the likes. Let's go through these chats, bro. Man said, yeah, we need defenders at least. We can't rely injury-prone guys. Guehi is our best bet in January. Brother, I low-key agree with that, bro. Man said we got to sell Christensen as soon as we can. Hold on, let me just put it down here. Hold on. Yeah. I'll just do this. Bet. Man said we need fast defenders. Bastoni ain't quick. Brother, we gonna get into that real quick. I didn't even want to go too long with the Christensen thing, bro. Who's gonna want Christensen when he's injured, though? Nobody, bro. It's peak, bro. I think I'm not gonna lie, Reha. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Nobody wants. I just don't listen. I think he's just gonna leave on a free, bro. I just think we're not gonna give him a contract. We're gonna get him off the wages, and he's gone. He's done. He's probably. I don't know where he's gonna go. I don't even know who's gonna want him after this. It's peak, bro. Man said new development this afternoon is Bastoni is now following a bunch of Barca players, including Olmo, Eric, and others. It's crazy, bro. You know what? Hey, we're going to get into that. Hey, we'll talk Bastoni in a minute. We'll talk Bastoni next, all right? Man said hot take, Martin has been better than Balde at left back. Yeah, this season I can agree. Maybe this season. But I don't know, bro. I can't lie. Mashudu, that's a hot take for a reason. It just sounds wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? Messi Cabarsi needs an experienced center back beside him to guide his performances. The reason he looked so good last year is because Inigo was showing him the ropes. I mean, but Inigo not here. So you know what it is, Jordan? I agree. I don't think Cabarsi's bad. I think in this system, it's not good for his development. I think he's a good player. I think under Xavi, he's good, right? But he's been playing bad for low-key a minute now. And I think with Cabarsi, you know where it is, bro? As much as we say the Inigo thing, I'm being so real. Like, I'm not even trying to put no agenda, nothing, right? I just think that you can't keep using the Inigo thing anymore. Inigo is gone, bro. Like, Inigo is gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, broski, like, it's, I don't know how to say it, but it's like, if, like, in class, let's say you're in school, right? And let's say, how do I say it? Let me give you guys a good example. You always copy your boy. You always copy your boy's homework. You know what I'm saying? He's the guy who always got you. You know what I'm saying? Now he's not in your class. What are you going to do, bro? Now it's up to you, bro, to succeed, right? We always use the Cabarsi and Inigo. I understand football is different, but at some point, Cabarsi has to step up without Inigo. I understand Cabarsi's young. That's why I don't kill him. But I also think he shouldn't be starting week in, week out. But this is the thing. Like, and shout out Papillon. Shout out Papillon. I genuinely, but he's top tier. I'm not even joking, right? Shout out Papillon, right? Bro, man was saying, bet we should bench Cabarsi, but for who? And he's not lying. But for who, guys? Hansi Flick looks to the bench. Trash. He looks right. Garbage, bro. Cabarsi has to start by force. Araujo, where is Araujo? Can anybody tell me where Araujo is? Can anybody tell me where Araujo is? Bro, this is a problem. Cabarsi has to start. Araujo's not here. Like, bro, we don't have nobody. Andreas is, brother, he's legit. Bro, his home, if Andreas Christensen invited you home for dinner, you know where he would take you? He would take you to the hospital, bro. He was legit, because you know what? That's where Andreas lives. It's sad. It's unfortunate. I love him, but it's the truth. He lives in the hospital, right? So the thing is, Cabarsi has to just keep on starting, and it's low-key. I don't know if it's the best for him, but it's peak, bro. I think Flick should start Martin and Garcia. Bro, Garcia hasn't even been that good as a center back like that. Hold on. Let me read the recent chats real quick, bro. People were saying he wasn't ready at that time. Bro, it's actually so peak. Guys, but do you see this, guys? Actually, do you see the feeling that we all got right now? That we all need a center back? I promise y'all, if Deco, I was going to give Deco the summer as the last chance. Yo, flip that, bro. Bend that. Deco, I promise. I'm not joking when I say this. I'm already Deco out. I'm Deco. I might look for you. You know what I'm saying? Where's your house at? Bro, hey, YouTube. I'm just kidding. But you know what I mean. If Deco does not even get us a center back, even a bum, not a bum, but like a Ronnie Bardi type signing where it's 5 mil, 10 mil, a little youngster who's 20 years old, right? Yeah, get us something, bro. What is this, bro? Y'all saw the game? If Jan Garcia wasn't on it, bro, khalas, bro, finito, bro. Yo, guys, keep on smashing the likes, though. 48 people in the building, guys. Let's get to at least 45 likes ASAP. Come on, guys. Are you not entertained? Guys, smash up the likes and subscribe and get in the chat, bro. Listen, if you're new here, get in the chat, right? We're trying to reach 2K. I think I'm only 80 off. I could get this, bro, before 2026. I believe I can. But listen, we'll see. I ain't falling for this gimmick again, Bastoni, bro. Hold on, let me read the chats. You can't have a teenager as a center back and don't concede goals. I'm not trying to blame Kabarsi, but like, bro, it's a really rough situation, and this is why Deco needs to go into the market. I'm trying to tell y'all, guys, when nothing we can't, bro. La Masia, I haven't even heard of a La Masia kid. Like usually, when the going gets tough, when Barca fans got nothing, La Masia, where you at, brother? I don't even see a La Masia kid. Who's even the next center back in La Masia? I've never even heard of him. I'm assuming because usually, let's be honest, we like to hype up the La Masia kids, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that no La Masia kid is hyped up, I feel like the club doesn't really trust maybe in the next bunch. You know what I'm saying? So it's peak, bro. It's peak. A big up Ghost. Man said Araujo's in the gulag. Nah. That's funny, bro. I can't lie, bro. Hey, Jackson saying, I think Flick or our center back should be Martin and Garcia, and our main double pivot should be Pedri and Bernal. The thing with Garcia, like I said, I think I might have read it, but Garcia center backs, you know what I'm saying? Garcia's been amazing at DM, and Garcia's also been amazing at right back. He's been, bro, Eric Garcia, outside of Young Garcia, the two Garcias, funny enough, Eric Garcia was our best player, I thought, like outfield. He did a lot of dirty work, bro, against Villarreal, bro. Let me see this. Man said, against Villarreal, we had no center backs on the bench. It was peak, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, yo, big up CJ Humble. Big up, bro. Man said new to the channel. Hey, listen, that's what we like to see, bro. Bro, Leaford, we talking about Andreas, brother. He tore his ACL, and I'm saying Deco needs to get us a center back. If we don't get a center back, I'm serious, guys. Broski, how many of you guys want to show up to Deco's house? You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm not even joking. Let's make a move. Like, okay, maybe obviously I'm just joking, right? For all the snowflakes in the chat, I'm just joking, all right? Because no, real talk, bro, YouTube actually takes this stuff seriously. They see the transcript, they see what you said, they don't know how you said it, right? Like in a joking manner, all right? But nah. We need to start something like hashtag Ter Stegen out that forced the club to go for a goalkeeper, right? Young Garcia, look how it is. Bro, I promise you, we need hashtag Deco out louder than Ter Stegen. I'm not even joking. Hashtag Ter Stegen out worked. So we need this one too. You know what I'm saying? It's peak, bro. We need something. Man, like Sean said, I'll throw Araujo and 60 mil in a deal for Bastoni, and we should be able to use 80% of Christensen's wages. Injury is verified. Yeah, that is true. But at the same time, do Inter Milan want Araujo? Like, don't get me wrong. Okay, Araujo will cook for them. But at the same time, Araujo's depressed, bro. Bro, Araujo's legit. But guys, hear me out. Listen, guys, just hear me out. Let me give you guys the rundown, all right? Yo, guys. Gerard Martin is playing out of position. You know what? It's his new position. He's balling out. Kabarsi's not playing good. And Araujo is legit depressed. And he's not even here. This is sad. I'm not going to lie. This is actually, but a miskin, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Fauzi Gunner, man, said Barca defense thin. Bro, facts, bro. I'm giving Deco this winter break, and that's it. Bro, me too, bro. I think, listen, if you can't get us at least like an NPC signing, bro, at bare minimum for 10 mil, what are we doing here, bro? Let's see. My hot take is that Deco doesn't sign a decent center back in January, and Barca season flops due to center back depth. Laporta loses the election. That's crazy, bro. If Laporta... Yo, I mean, man, if Laporta loses the election, that's crazy, bro. Man said, if we don't make any signings, Deco should be banished to the Shadow Realms, waterboard that dumbass in Alcatraz prison. Brother, I can't lie, bro. Bro, he's got to go parachute jumping without his parachute. You know what I'm saying? Man's got to do something crazy. I can't lie. Yo, you know what, Deco? I can't lie. Deco, he has 1 month to not destroy his Barcelona legacy, right? I'm not going to lie. Because, bro, Deco, for everybody that doesn't know, when he was a footballer, Deco used to be a baller. Nobody cares anymore, brother. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about Deco's legacy at Barca anymore because look what he's doing now, bro. So complacent. It's too complacent, bro. NJ saying exactly what people want to blame Flick for not other players not for not playing other players. Most of them ain't even that good or too injury prone. No, this is not Flick. This is not on Flick. This ain't on Flick, bro. Man said, bro, I would do a lot of things for Bastoni. Mad things I wouldn't dare normally. Yo, pause, bro. Pause. Man said, miskin, brother. Yeah, bro, listen, I know what miskin means, bro. Like, it's hilarious when people say it, bro. Man said, Araujo would do good at an Italian club. I think he would, bro. No cap. I think Araujo would cook at Inter, but do Inter want somebody who's... Broski, do Inter want somebody in, like, their emo phase, bro? Man, like, Araujo, bro. Yo, ain't nobody know what he's about to do next, bro. Like... Do Inter want that? You know what I'm saying? Ter Stegen, send Ter Stegen to Tottenham, broski. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy. Actually, maybe Real Madrid. They could have Ter Stegen, but Ghost Shed, I cannot say what length. No. Yo, Ghost, relax. Exactly, guys. There should not be any excuses. Nico is cheap. And Guehi is free and no excuses. Brother, I'm telling you, bro, Mashuti, you know, I'm getting to the point where genuinely, I'm not joking. Our board in the last 2 windows, summer windows, have been so complacent that I don't care. I'm gonna just say, I don't care if these guys work hard, bro. But because I see more pizza coming to the offices than signings. You know what I'm saying? Every single day, Laporta's eating pizza. Brother, why don't you use that money? I'm not even joking on a player. Bro, I'm telling y'all right now, I genuinely think our board, after Alamani has left, has become like lazier or dumber. It's one of two. It's probably dumber because ain't no way they're lazy. But this is Elite Sports. You can't be lazy. But I think that Deco is just not that guy, bro. And that's on Laporta. As much as I defend Laporta, that's on you, bro. You hired this guy. Why did you hire this guy? You hired a brother that, I can't lie, bro. I generally think, broski, you know what's crazy, guys? I think that me, Barca Volume, Omar, right? Who else? Warrior Cooler, brother, like people in our community, bro, even Papillon, brother, I think everybody in like the community generally cares about Barca and legit are smarter than Deco. I'm not joking. Deco is, you know what it is? Get it. You know what? If Deco gets us a 10 mil center back, I'm not complaining. Thank you. I'm not joking. Seriously. If Deco gets us a 10 mil center back, youngster, right, 20 years old, right, little Ronnie Barkley, it should help. But if we get nothing, I'm sorry, get out of my club. I'm not joking. May I say it realistically, I think we are going to buy a center back, but if it's a senior center back, it's going to be Pau Torres. I don't want Pau Torres. That wasn't even a guy. I don't want Pau Torres, bro. Yo, guys, 50 people in the building. Guys, smash up the likes, guys. Let's get the likes up in here, guys. 53 people here, guys. Let's at least get to 50 likes. Are you not entertained, right? I'm going to try to read as many chats as I can, but smash up the likes at least, bro. Let's get to, yo, guys, keep smashing the likes, right? Get in the chat. I'm going to try to read as many chats as I can, right? Yo, do not call me fake if I don't read your chat. I'm trying. Genuinely, I'm trying, bro. Right? I'm like Deco. I'm trying, but 1 second. Mason Laporta out. I don't know, bro. You know what it is? Year by year, the last 2 years, it's harder to defend Laporta, bro. I have to be honest. It's so hard, bro. Like I'm a Laporta, brother. I'm a Laporta glazer. I'll just say it. I glaze Laporta a lot. I'm not gonna cap. But if whatever Laporta says, yo, pause. Not everything. But let's say the max. What's the max I'll do for Laporta? If Laporta wanted maybe a back massage, you know what? I got you. For the one time, I got you. Because at the end of the day, you changed Barca from Serginho Dest as my right winger to Lamine Yamal. But at the same time, I can't keep glazing this guy, bro. Like he might actually lose the elections, like low key. I'm not gonna lie. He could. It's not impossible. And you know what? I understand. Say if we cannot get anybody, would y'all take Mika Marmo? We get a 50% buyback and is cheap and could help us for the end of the season. Honestly, if nothing else, end of the January window, I would take him, bro. I would honestly take him. Mika Marmo, yeah, he might come, but I don't know. Is he good enough? Is he generally good enough, bro? Bro said, Eunice, if Deco doesn't bring me a center back, I expect riots, bro. I don't even know what to say. Guys, I'm in disbelief. When I saw Christensen, bro, because just let me tell y'all the rundown, basically, okay? Because I actually want to talk about Bastoni and Schlotterbeck, right? Guys, I'm Pacific time, California, right? Like West Coast United States, okay? Bro, listen. When I wake up, people in India, China, Europe, Eastern, bro, how do I say East Coast United States, everywhere, South America, bro, everybody has seen the news before me, legit everybody, right? I wake up, the first thing I see, Christensen has tore his ACL. I can't believe it, bro. We have to get something, bro. We won 2 UCLs with Laporta. We did, but that's a long time ago. I think Laporta still deserves his job, but broski, it's crazy, bro. Exactly, we are being lied to here, bro. It's crazy, bro. Bro, I put so much stock into Cabarsi. He's really disappointing me. And you know what it is? The club's also not protecting him. Well, you shouldn't play a guy who's struggling and he's young. Like, bro, you shouldn't do that. You know who had the perfect rise at Barca? Fermin. You know, because even Lamine broke out because he's so good. But like Fermin had the best rise. You know, he's Fermin. He's not a starter. When he's playing good, start him. You sub him off the bench. Fermin had, and look at Fermin. He doesn't have injury problems like Yamal kind of does, right? He's not forced with crazy pressure like Cabarsi. That's the ideal type of start to Barcelona you want. Fermin's route is actually the way that I want a lot of youngsters to go forward. I don't want people to be like Cabarsi where they have to play no matter what. I don't want people to be like Lamine Yamal where he's dealing with pubalgia, bro. Man's, you know what I'm saying? His thing down there hurting a little bit, bro. Like, bro, he's got to play against Nuno Mendes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Less of that. Like, it's peak. Deco has an eye for talent, but he cannot manage finances. He can't negotiate. That's legit what it is. As simple as that. The only problem with Schlotterbeck's the injury problem. Yo, let's move on, bro. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Yo, guys, keep on smashing the like, subscribe, right? It really helps your boy out, right? It gently does, bro. Yeah, hey, guys, hold on. Hold up. Yeah, I got it here. Yo, just give me a second. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, guys, keep on smashing the likes, though. Hold on, how come it's not sharing? Oh, I think it's good now. All right, guys, look at this. You know what? I think these rumors are serious, right? About the signings, right, coming in January, right? It's because Hansi Flick in the presser after the game, this is what he said. And this is not Flick. Flick usually, hey, is Deck going to do something? Nah, we're chilling. I got this guy, I got that guy. Flick, you know what I love about Flick? But it's also a bad thing sometimes, right? Flick makes no excuses. Flick always says this, that, the house burning down, no excuses. I got it, bro. Flick is that, bro. I can't lie. Hansi Flick, when it comes to that, he's got aura, bro. Last season, I was like, brother, I assume he's going to complain. He never complains. And that's one thing that I like about Flick. But he said signing a center back in January after Christensen injury. We'll see. I'll talk to Deco. Maybe tomorrow, not today. Does that sound like a no? That does not sound like a no. He said, we'll talk to Deco. And there was some rumors that basically there's going to be a meeting between Flick and Deco, apparently, right? So, but let's get into the guys, right? Because a lot of Barca fans, they want this guy, and this guy's dancing for Barcelona. Alessandro Bastoni. This was a couple of days before Christensen even tore his ACL. Basically, he's the chosen one to strengthen FC Barcelona, right? And there's more, bro. Apparently, he's the top priority center back by Mate Moreto, who's decently reliable. I'm not going to lie. He's decent, right? 8 out of 10, I would probably say, reliability. He said they want to sign Bastoni. It will be the club's dream. Deco was in Milan a few weeks ago. They met with the player's agent. I'm not going to lie. If Deco is making big moves, big up. But the thing is, we need one right now. This summer, I bet we get Bastoni. Bet that's calm. I need one right now. We just do, right? Listen, I'm not gonna lie. And then, guys, look at this. All right? Bastoni, guys, I promise I'll get to the chat. Just keep on smashing the likes, right? Brother, guys, tell me what you guys think about this. Bastoni, he was liking a bunch of posts. Fabrizio's post on Lamine Yamal was liking it up. And this guy, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a guy that he doesn't like Barcelona, but apparently he does. And then look at this. 4 comments liked by Bastoni. 4 comments, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Listen, the guy, I love Barca times, bro. Man, he legit said, surely it's not a mistake. You know what it is, bro? This is too much. Guys, look at this actually, bro. But he's liking every single comment. Come to Barca, he's liking it, bro. Like, I'm telling y'all right now, I think Bastoni maybe wants to come. Why would you like it? Players, they always act professional. They never do this. Bro. I'm just saying they never do this, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Listen, I think Bastoni, I'm telling y'all right now, I think Bastoni will, listen, I think he wants to come. I'm going to just say it. But why would he do it? Tell me why. Actually, I'm going to read the chat right now. But I generally think that I think he's down, bro. But guys, this is the problem with Bastoni. He's going to cost the most money. So I don't know if we're going to do, he's going to be 80 million for Bastoni, bro. Man said, sign Jared Martin's little brother. This guy, bro. Brother, this guy always glazes with Jared Martin, bro. This ain't even about Jared Martin. Nah, that's crazy. Get him on the plane to Barcelona immediately. Bro, facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro said, Jonas, Bastoni loves Lamine. They swapped jerseys last year in the UCL semis, so he has respect for us. Fair enough, bro. You know, I thought he didn't like us, bro. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's elite sport. But I thought Bastoni, he was posting the pictures with Gavi, right? Like, holding him by the neck and stuff, right? Pedri on the floor. I didn't think Bastoni was a guy that messed with us. But listen, if he switched up, I'll switch up. You know what I'm saying? Bro. But let's see, bro. Now he sees we have potential. Listen, you know what it is? Inter Milan, they don't look as good without Inzaghi, bro. So maybe he sees the Inter Milan project is falling down. It's already peaked. 2 UCL finals. We didn't win 1 UCL, right? Inter went to City. And who was the other team? PSG. Both the oil clubs. And they lost to both, right? Maybe he said, you know what? It peaked. I got to leave now. And if he comes to Barcelona, fair enough. But He's going to be expensive. Guys, in the chat, I got a question. How much do you guys think he would be? Because I think for me, he's going to be like 70 mil, bro. 75, something like that, bro. I don't think he's going to be cheap. I'm going to just be so real with y'all. I don't think he's going to be cheap, bro. Man said Bastoni, best passer, Schlotterbeck, best leader, Konate, best overall. Nah. Barca fans will not like Konate. Nah. I'm going to be honest. Konate is legit Araujo, bro. It's legit. He makes mistakes, right? He's a good defender, but when it comes to passing, he can't pass. He's a bit clumsy. I'm telling y'all, Konate's not the guy, bro. Konate's good if you play low block, and we don't play low. We play the opposite of low block, bro. I would take the kids to school for Bastoni, bro. Listen, man said, hold on, let me read more comments. Bastoni is ready. I would take Bastoni. Man said, Jonas, would you take William Paco at Barca? I would take him. I would take Paco at Barca, but why would PSG let him go, right? I like the no complain attitude, but we need to complain off loop. Exactly. You know what it is, bro? Flick, I understand you're a guy, you don't make excuses, but sometimes, bro, make some excuses. Like, I'm not saying that, okay? When it comes to games, refs, no. But in the transfer market, we need players. Don't make excuses when it comes to refs, all this. I understand you're a guy, you don't make excuses in your life. I hear it. I love that mentality just as a man. I really respect the Hansi Flick. But when it comes to the window, bro, it won't hurt if we get a player or two. It really won't. And I think if he forced them, I think they would have got one more player in the window. But like in the last window. But it is where it is, bro. Man said, man said, does Deco have SD skills? I don't even know, bro. Yo, guys, keep smashing the likes. Let me see what y'all saying. He said, I will take Guehi, bro. Brother, I will take Guehi. Guys, I'll say it right now. Guehi, I would absolutely take. Guehi right now, guys. And this is my thing with Guehi, right? Guehi's good, guys. He's going to be free in the summer. Mark Guehi is going to be free in the summer, bro. There is no excuse for Barcelona to not get Guehi. I'm telling y'all, if we put in a 20 mil bid, right now, 15 mil bid, he's free in the summer, bro. Crystal Palace, you got to accept. I'll take him, but I don't know if we're going to do it, bro. Let me see what y'all saying. 90 mil, 80 to 95 mil. See, this expenses. This is why I don't think we're going to get Bastoni. I think we're going to try if he's our first guy, but 90 mil near, bro. Come on now. 90 mil? Come on. If we force a move 60 mil, I think 70 mil. It's a center back, guys. It's not Julian Alvarez. Guys, this is the good thing about center backs, bro. Unless if it's like, for example, a Saliba in the Prem, Arsenal got money. Bro, strikers, Haaland, Alvarez, Broski, you have to break your bank. You have to sleep outside. I'm not joking. You have to legitimately, Broski. If we get Alvarez, I'm not joking. That's our only signing. That's it, bro. If we got Bastoni, I think we can get him for 75. I think that I genuinely believe that. Man said, I'll eagerly be waiting Bastoni to Barcelona. Here we go. Bro, I would love it, bro. Broski, I would absolutely love it, bro. Konate cannot pass. He can't pass. Trust me, I've watched him, bro. He can't pass. Barca level passing, he can't do it. Trust me, he can't. I would take him regardless, but I think the fans will complain, bro. I'm not going to cap. No, you need a good partner next to Konate, bro. We don't have one. Fauzi, because you're an Arsenal fan. So you listen, UCL trophies, maybe y'all don't got that, but y'all got a bunch of great defenders. So you don't understand. You have Gabriel and Saliba. And you guys had that other brother from South America, Hincapié, right? Bro, we don't need a good partner for Konate. We need the good center back, period. This is supposed to be our number one that we got to sign. You know what I'm saying? Bastoni, yeah. You know what it is, bro? Yamal cooked. Yo, guys, I can't lie. I'm still recovering from a sickness like a week ago. But Yamal cooked Bastoni, bro. But at the end of the day, that's one of the best Lamine Yamal performances ever, bro. Against Inter Milan. Can we really blame him? Guys, chat, can we really blame Bastoni getting cooked by Yamal? That's one of the best Yamal performances ever, bro. I can't lie. That could have been, I'm not joking. That Yamal performance was electric. Brother, he said, double me, trouble me, brother. I'm beating all of you guys, bro. If only he had his finishing boots, bro. Crazy. I'm still waiting for the VIP money to hit. What is Laporta drops a bomb on January 1st saying we're back to the one-to-one from the VIP. I would love that, bro, but I just don't know. Watch this be Nico Williams part 2. Nah, bro. We can't have that, bro. We can't. We really can't. Listen, I would love Guehi, bro. I would take Guehi, but I just don't know if he would fit. You know what I'm saying? I would take Guehi, but I don't know if he's going to fit in our system. But he's still good. You know what I'm saying? Big up Miguel, bro. Man said Visca Barca. Bro, guys, I always say, if you got nothing else to say in the chat, you're just chilling, right? say Visca Barca, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I see somebody say Visca Barca, bro, but I'm telling y'all, bro, guys, this is why even when I'm a bit negative, bro, but I love this club, bro. Flip Real Madrid, bro. Y'all seen what they did. Real talk, bro. Did y'all see what they did? Real Madrid the other day, what was it against Sevilla, bro? Those penalties, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Real Madrid are some frauds, bro. I don't care. Broski, I saw 3 penalties given in 10 minutes. Get out of here, bro. You know what it is? The ref legit said, Real Madrid, hey, you know what I'm saying? Struggling to win. Sevilla might score a late goal. I got you. I'm going to end the game. Gave 2 pens that weren't pens. Bro, VAR had to stop him. Could you imagine if there was no VAR? They would have got 2 penalties at the end of the game. I'm telling y'all, that was one of the most disgraceful performances by a referee. Imagine. Like, he tried to really end the game for them. That's crazy, bro. We won't be able to sign a striker if we pay that much for Bastoni. Bro, you know, VJ. But, guys, chat, do you understand why I don't like Deco? Because we didn't get – guys, Rashford, I'm going to be honest. I'm not sold on him. I'm just being honest, right? So, in my opinion, Rashford, I don't know about him. So, the left winger, the future's in the air. Striker, future's in the air. Center back, we don't know who we're going to get. Now, since we didn't do our homework the last 2 summers – now we have to do a bunch of homework at once. I don't know if we're going to have the finances. I don't know if Lamasi is going to get us somebody. So do you guys see why I really don't mess with Deco? And I understand, listen, even if he got us some more Ronnie Barkley signings, we don't get nobody, bro. That's my bro. We don't get nobody, bro. We don't get nobody. Legit. Just nothing, bro. This is crazy. If you are spending 70 mil on Bastoni, you are better off spending that on Van de Ven. Fits the system better. Spurs are not in Europe. I would get Van de Ven, but he's so injury prone, bro. This guy's hamstrings are like, but he's like Dani Olmo. He's not Andreas injury prone, but he's like Dani Olmo injury prone, bro. But he's really good. I would take him. He's one of my favorites, honestly. I love Van de Ven. I love that guy, bro. As a center back, like obviously not as a man. Yo, pause, bro. But as a center back, he's a baller, bro. Come on now. He's a baller. But Konate not good. Yeah, I don't think he's that good, bro. Konate will go Madrid. Yo, guys, smash up the likes. We got near 60 people, yo. Yo, guys, smash up the likes and subscribe, bro. Man says stop dreaming. Stop dreaming. We don't have the wage space for big things in January. But this is my thing. Why? No, actually, real talk. I know this is before Barca were quote-unquote broke or one-to-one rule. All this stuff, finances. You know what it is? We're like all Barca fans now. We're all like financial experts. I promise y'all, to the young Barca fans who are like 16 and under, right? Broski, it was not like that. When I was watching this club, I'm not even that old, bro. But in like 2014, 2013, 2012, when I started watching this club, I never saw one-to-one rule. I never saw Barca in for, like, for example, when we got Coutinho, guys, the Coutinho saga was 1 week, bro. It wasn't the Nico 2-year saga that never happened. Like, our club, ever since we kind of went broke, where we learned more about it, I don't know if they're just leaking stuff. It's kind of annoying, bro. Like, bro, that's why I'm going to be honest, bro. Ain't nobody can call Barcelona fans fake. Like, bro, we have been through it, bro. Europa League, stuff for the love, bro. I can't lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I was like, what did I do for that? But Europa League days, oh, hell no, bro. I can't lie. I thought my club was finished. I'm so happy that we somehow kind of been. Guys, we're semi-back. We're semi-back. You know what I'm saying? Let me read the chats, though. Yeah, hey, big up Mashudu, bro. Man said, Ronnie Barkley, I'm loving that sign. Broski, Ronnie Barkley is a baller, bro. He's a baller, bro. I'm telling y'all, he's him. Man said, blame Bartomeu, my guy. Facts. Brother, that guy, I can't lie, bro. If this guy is legit walking freely, somebody's got to do something about it, bro. Man said, we were out here spending money on players like they were 10 out of 10, and we were their sugar daddies, bro. I don't know about all that, but Barcelona, we used to legit have money like that, bro. Ronnie Barkley has been wasted so far, bro. Nah, I think he's balling out, bro. I think he's doing his thing. Let me see. But listen, now we will, because next year the Camp Nou will be done and we'll be back to the Camp Nou. Hopefully, bro. If we're not, but yo, guys, I ain't gonna lie. We are spending a lot. Fullbacks as well. See, that's my thing. That's the thing, bro. Man said YouTube gave me 3 ads before I can even lift the stream. Brother, that's YouTube for you, bro. And you know what's crazy, bro? They take like most of the money. Man said, Jonas, I see you got the Inter Miami Messi jersey. Bro, Messi's lit, bro. Listen, I had to get it, bro. Messi, bro. My GOAT. Messi, Alba, Busquets, bro. Jordi Alba retires on a dub. Busquets retires on a dub. I love watching that game. That was lit. Man said, we had the dream defense. Yeah, Arsenal's defense is lit. I can't cap. Yo, guys, keep smashing the likes, bro. We're gonna move on to Nico, bro. I want to talk about Nico, not Nico Williams. Ain't nobody care about Nico Williams. We talking about Nico. When we're talking, guys, when we're speaking about Nico, we're speaking about Nico Schlotterbeck, bro, from Borussia Dortmund, right? We're gonna speak about him right now. Deco is shit, bro. He doesn't see the urgency in it, bro. I don't mess with this guy, bro. I generally don't like him, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even joking. I actually don't like him, bro. I don't. I'm serious. But yeah, yo, guys, let me show y'all what I'm looking at, right? Yo, guys, keep smashing the likes. Guys, keep smashing the likes and subscribe if you're new, right? But, bro, what y'all saying about Nico? And you know what? I got a question for the chat. Nico Schlotterbeck, forget price. Because price tag, I'm going to break it to y'all right now. Nico is going to be cheaper. His contract expires not this year, but after next season, his contract is free, right? So he's going to be cheaper regardless. He's going to probably be half the price of Bastoni. But let's say price aside. Nico Schlotterbeck or the other guy, Bastoni. So who would you get? Because I'm going to be honest, I want Guehi, but I'm talking about, listen, I'm not seeing the links, right? I'm not seeing as many links. But who do y'all want in the chat? Nico or Bastoni? Who do y'all want? If you guys were Deco, and let's say price didn't matter. Let's just say price didn't matter, bro, for a second. Let's live in a fantasy world, bro. What are y'all saying? Man said Nico. Some say Bastoni, Potato. Big up Potato, by the way. A man says Schlotterbeck. Bro, I can't lie. I'm going to say it right now. Guys, and people might disagree. I like Nico. I'm be honest. I like Nico, bro. Bro. Listen, Nico Schlotterbeck is that guy. I'm telling y'all right now. Nico Schlotterbeck, guys. I like this guy. I've watched this guy. He's played well. Bro, he's really good, bro. This guy, you know how good of a passer he is? I watched the Borussia Dortmund highlights one time early in the season. He was taking corner kicks. Could you imagine a center back taking corner kicks? That's how good of a passer he is. I saw this guy taking corner kicks for Dortmund. That's how good of a passer he is. At Barca or center backs, he's high IQ also. He's got hella high IQ. In the Euros, he's good, bro. I'm telling y'all, he's good. Deco don't have money, bro. Yo, AK. And yo, chat. No more. Yo, you know what? Nah. Yo, no more speaking about Deco, bro. I'm not gonna. I just get mad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Nico. Man said, did you see Yamal's YouTube channel? No, I didn't. I really didn't, bro. What? Man's trying to surpass Cristiano, bro. Man's trying to surpass Cristiano. I hear it, bro. Hey, you know what? I hear it. Ronaldo couldn't surpass Messi as a player, so he surpassed him as a YouTuber. I hear it. You know what I'm saying? Lionel Messi's too good, bro. Man said PSG gave Barca too much money. Nico, hold on. Reha saying, Schlotterbeck would fit the system. I agree, bro. I really agree with that. But we probably won't get either. Bro, if we don't get either, bro, Leaford, I'm sorry, but what's happening? We're gonna go backwards then, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, La Masia is carrying this club, bro. La Masia is actually carrying this club. If we didn't have La Masia, I promise y'all these guys would have lost their jobs. I'm telling y'all right now, these guys like Balde, Fermin, Yamal, Cabarsi, these men are saving people's jobs. I'm not gonna lie. Even Casado last season, if these guys, let's say half of them were trash. Let's just say half of these guys were absolute garbage. Like not even like Casado, who's a bit underperforming, like straight garbage. These guys don't have a job. Deco's out. We got like 7 good players and the rest are garbage. I'm telling y'all right now, La Masia is carrying this club. It's crazy. It's actually peak, bro. It's genuinely peak. Man said Bastoni for me, the guy's elite, proper Italian defender. Bro, but you know what it is with Bastoni, guys? I don't know if he's that guy, bro. Hear me out. As a defender, yes. But in Barca's system, bro, at Inter, when we played them, a lot of times they don't play high line, right? At least for Germany, I see Nico play a high line. Right, I know Nico would work, bro. That's the thing. I think Nico is the least stouts, and he's cheaper. I will definitely take him. He's injury prone. Yeah, that's true. Bastoni or Guehi, Nico is good, but he's injury prone. If he can do the gene test for Nico like we did with Pedri, then yeah, let's get him. I think Nico's the best, though. I genuinely believe Nico Schlotterbeck is the best, bro. Hey, big up Emmanuel, my guy, bro. Yo, guys, keep on smashing the likes, bro. We need to sell Araujo $75 million to Juve. Brother, bro. Emmanuel, are you mad, bro? Who the heck is going to pay in their right mind? Let's assume these guys are sober, right? But who's paying $75 million for Araujo? Are you mad? We're going to get $25 million if we're lucky. I'm not even joking. Well, like, if he balls out, maybe 40 at the most. Like, probably 30 million at best, bro. Who's going to buy 75 million Araujo? And 95 million Dani Olmo? Yo, Emmanuel, you're my guy, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I just don't think it's realistic. But I hope that happens, bro. I genuinely hope, but I don't see it, bro. Man says, hope Deco is doing something good now. I hope so, bro. Like, we really need it, bro. Let's see. Sell Araujo, Konate, Nico, Vanderson, and that's smart. He's been to 2 UCL finals, but it's the system, bro. Dude, he's better. I agree, but I don't know, bro. Yeah, nobody paying 75 million for Araujo, bro. Come on, bro. Manchester City, no. Guardiola, guys, the Guardiola links, I don't believe them. I know they're links Guardiola to Barca. I don't believe them. I'm sorry. You think City's just gonna sell it? I just don't believe it. I'm sorry. I just don't. But guys, I do want to move off of this. Bro. Listen, right? Bro, at the end of the day, I'm going to just say, Barca, guys, listen, hold on. I think I got one more thing to share, right? Well, no, I got 2 more, but one more thing on the center backs, right? Listen, Nico, Guehi, I don't know. Guehi, I would love, but I just don't know, okay? This is my thing. When I'm seeing this guy right here, right, on Twitter, and he's giving us some names that Barca should look in, right? And this Elche guy, and apparently this brother from Rayo Vallecano, apparently they're good center backs. Apparently, he's saying that they're ballers. I'm not amazing, but I do think at worst case scenario, Nico, these guys, Bastoni, they're not coming in January. But if Flick makes a meeting with Deco, please can we just get one center back? That's all I'm asking for, guys. Like, even if it's a guy that's like a Ronnie Bardi-esque signing, you know what I'm saying? Like a small signing, 10 million for this guy or this guy, bro. I would really take it. Like, that's all I'm asking for Deco. I'm not saying we need a baller. I don't think we're gonna get one, bro. Maybe Aymeric Laporte for 10 mil. Like something, bro. Something small. So, guys, okay, let me go full screen. Let me go full screen, bro. Let me go full screen, all right? Could you guys imagine? I'm not joking. Who's the scariest team right now? If we play PSG fully fit or Bayern Munich right now, who's firing with our center back partnership, like, guys, put the fries in the bag, bro. I'm not even joking. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Guys, I'm telling y'all right now, if we play a UCL semifinal, not even quarterfinal against Bayern, and we got Jared Martin, Cabarsi, I'm sorry, I'm not confident. I love Cabarsi. I don't know if I love Martin, but Martin's balling out right now. But these 2 guys against Bayern, PSG, nah, bro. I'm sorry, you're just setting them up for failure, bro, in a high line. Unless Joan Garcia does something insane, we're going to get abused. Like, real talk, we could actually get a 4-0 loss. That's what I'm saying. Get something, bro. Who knows? This guy might be like Ronnie Bardi. A lot of people like me, I think Ronnie Bardi should be starting. I really believe that. I think it's a hot take, but I think based on performance, he should be. Maybe this could be the same situation, bro. Man said, I remember Cabarsi used to be in top 3 center backs convo. Bro, that was all under Xavi. Under Xavi, Cabarsi was a baller, bro. More like $2 and a pack of cigarettes for Araujo. Facts, bro. Araujo has lost so much value. It's crazy, bro. The most realistic is for either Araujo and Olmo. Olmo we could sell. Olmo's low-key, before he got injured, of course. Surprise, surprise, bro. Dani Olmo got injured, bro. The sky is blue. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you wake up, you brush your teeth. Bro, grass is green. Dani Olmo's injured. And before Dani Olmo got injured, I'm not going to lie, I think his form was, man was starting to come back. You know what I'm saying? Man said, Guardiola, I'll take in a heartbeat for sure. Nico's underrated. We need Saudi to buy part of the club. I'm not going to lie, bro. We got to find oil under the Camp Nou. I'm not going to, this new Camp Nou that we just built, but we have to find oil under it, bro. Otherwise, it's going to be peak. Every summer is a struggle, bro. No cap. I'm not going to lie. I think we need 2 center backs. Do you think we'll get 2 or only 1? Okay, great question, bro. Great question, guys, right? Yassine, big up, bro. I think we should get 2 center backs. We need 2 center backs. We are in desperate need of 2 center backs because Araujo and Andreas are not good. I don't trust Eric as a center back. And then Cabarsi and Martin, even Cabarsi, are we trusting him right now? We need 2 center backs, bro. But I think at best case, if we're lucky, if we're thankful, we get 1. You know what I mean? Like, I think we get 1, a maximum, bro. Noble Mendy locked up Mbappe and Vinny. I mean, maybe if he's a good passer, fair enough. Hey, I heard he's a good defender. If he's, listen, athletic and a good defender, cool. Can you pass? That's my one question. If he's athletic and a good defender, can you pass? That's my last question. If he can, let's get him, bro. Mendy is good. I watched him, Ryle. Bro, get him in then. I'm not joking. Listen, I'm not going to, how do I say it? I'm not going to criticize a small name. I'm not. I just want to sign him, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not trusting anybody. I'm not trusting somebody with Mendy in their last name. Fair enough, you know. Stones in January, Stones is not it, bro. Stones is low-key. The last 2 years, he's been up and down, bro. Bro, lay it for it. If we get Bayern or PSG in the UCL quarter, BTA. I'm not gonna lie. I might see, bro, there might be marks. I'm not gonna lie. Like, legit, it's gonna be bad, bro. Garcia has been trash recently. Somebody gotta check in, bro. What happened? Bro, it's just that we're overplaying him and we go no other options. But yeah, he's been bad. I'm not gonna cap, bro. Man said Olmo from Leipzig to Barca. We need a new goalkeeper too. Yo, guys, did he say we need a new goalkeeper? Is he mad? Are you mad, bro? You guys, you know how we're gonna listen. The last thing that I was gonna talk about in the live is what's it called? We need to talk about Joan Garcia. Guys, it's time we talk about Joan Garcia. Let me show y'all. Guys. Let's talk about Joan Garcia. This is what I want to do, right? I want to at least give him 10 minutes, right? Let's talk about Joan Garcia. And that was horrible rage bait. Let's speak about Joan Garcia. This guy is so good. I'm not gonna lie. He is so good that I'm questioning everything about Ter Stegen. I'm questioning our UCLs that we left on the table with Roma, right? With what's it called, Anfield. I'm questioning everything about football because of Joan Garcia. This guy is so good at football. He is such a good guys, I'm not even trying to glaze. Joan Garcia is a baller. You know what I'm saying? This guy, did you see some of the saves he was making? 1v1. The attacker has all day. Doesn't matter. He's so good, it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, guys, look at this. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at, right? Let me show you guys what I'm looking at, bro. Joan Garcia is him, bro. Look at this, bro. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if this picture is realistic. Could Joan Garcia save the Titanic? I don't know about all that. But listen, I ain't saying no. That's all I'm saying. Joan Garcia has been so good, it's crazy, bro. I can't lie. Joan Garcia, bro. We need to put more respect on this guy's name. You know what it is? It's high degree of difficulty, bro. Bro, week in, week out, saving Barca, 1v1s. Did you see the save that was offside? Are you mad? Joan Garcia, I'm telling y'all right now, this guy is different, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, what a goalkeeper we got. And Deco, listen, fair enough. Man said make Joan Garcia Spain's number one. Bro, I don't know how Unai Simon is even the goalkeeper, bro. I don't know how. Man said Joan is easily top 5 in the world right now, but Ter Stegen was similar 10 to 11 years ago. Bro, stop it. Ter Stegen was never this good. I watched the full Ter Stegen at Barca, right? I watched Ter Stegen the full era. He had some 2 or 3 good seasons, but even then in the big game in the UCL, he wouldn't bail us out. Joan Garcia, we don't know his UCL record what's going to be, but this guy as a talent, shot stopping, he is better than Ter Stegen. I promise you he is. I promise y'all he is. I promise you guys he's different, bro. Man, listen, he's different. I'm telling y'all. But you know what it is, bro? Like, this guy, I said in my match reaction, this guy is more reliable than car insurance, bro. Because car insurance, if you guys are old enough to drive, if you get in a crash, they try to scam you still, right? Joan Garcia, bro, this is reliable insurance. They won't scam you. You crash your car, you're still chilling. Joan Garcia, I'm telling y'all, bro, he's a passcode that you can't get through. Man said Hector 4 was balling out. Mendy and Ryle was trash. Fair enough, bro. Garcia has a PK potential. Yo, guys, smash up the like, subscribe. Yo, guys, big up to everybody. Smash up the likes and subscribe, bro. Hold up. Hot take. Would you take Hector Fort back to bench Balde? I want to see Hector Fort get a chance in preseason. I really do. I think what he's doing at, what's it called? Elche, by the way, they play some good football, bro. They play really good football. I want to see Hector Fort get a chance in preseason, but I don't know if he's the guy forward. If he balls out in preseason, trust him. If not, then let's just cash out and then let's get a guy, because we need fullbacks too. Guys, Koundé, if Koundé keeps playing bad for the whole season, I don't know what to say. If Koundé keeps playing this bad the whole season, I don't know what to say, bro. La Liga has the 2 best goalkeepers in the world. I agree, bro. I think it's Courtois 1, and I think number 2 is Joan Garcia. Don't give me David Raya. I'm sorry. Yo, Fauzi, brother, you listen. I'm not gonna lie, Fauzi. I know you're an Arsenal fan, right? Stop the cap. Listen, not Unai Simon. Unai Simon's not good. Joan Garcia is better than Raya. I'm sorry. Joan Garcia is top 3 goalkeeper in the world. 3rd at worst. It's Courtois 1. Number 2 might be Donnarumma. 3 at worst is Joan Garcia. In my opinion, I'm taking Joan Garcia over Donnarumma. But if you say Donnarumma, fair enough. Man said, now we should let him stay at Elche, in my opinion, for another 2 seasons. Bro, he's balling at Elche, you know? Brother, he's getting some highlights in. Prime Ter Stegen is close. No, Street Fighter. I'm telling you right now, Joan Garcia is better. I'm telling you right now, bro, Joan Garcia is better than Ter Stegen, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. Hold on, 1 second. Do I got anything else to share, bro? Hold on. Nah, bro. Listen, let me just read the chat for a second. Hold up. Man said, Jonas, even our midfield needs vamping. Bro, it's peak, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Mashudu, you know what it is, bro? If we keep thinking, yo, Mashudu, you're low-key right. I do want one more midfielder at least in the midfield, like a Pedri type, right? Like not a Pedri type, but like a guy to complement Pedri. But it's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We have hella problems, bro. That's what I'm saying. Deco, at least get us one center back to finish out the season, bro. Otherwise, this season is gonna be rough, bro. I ain't gonna cap. This season, bro, guys, I just had my final exams in school, bro, right? I just finished it. Thank God for everything, right? I hope I did well. Broski, I'm telling y'all right now, brother, I was stressing more about Barcelona than this because I'm looking at the squad and I just don't know if it's good enough, bro. I don't know, especially the defense, bro. Joan is definitely top 5. Top 5, bro, Reha, top 5 is safe. Top 5 is if you're trying to be respectful to other goalkeepers, right? Joan is easily top 5 goalkeeper in the world. Ter Stegen was similar. No. I already read this, but Ter Stegen is not Joan Garcia, bro. Bro, even if we get center backs, we have Joan Garcia, we'll get cooked. I agree. No, I agree. I think Joan Garcia, the only way that we don't get humiliated is if Joan Garcia puts on his Superman cape on. Yo, guys, I can't lie. Bro, this cough is not leaving me, bro. Listen, guys. Hey, you know what you guys could do to make my day better? Smash up the likes and subscribe if you haven't done so already, right? I only got like one more thing to talk about because I do have to go to Chaos with Football Carnage pretty soon, right? So at least get in the chat if you haven't said anything so far. But my thing is that with Joan Garcia, he's got to put a Superman cape on for Barca to not get humiliated, bro. It's peak, bro, but it's true. Let me read the chat, though. I do want to see what you guys got to say. Hold on. Why is my chat lagging, bro? Hold on. Donnarumma is a good shout. Donnarumma is a baller. He's a baller, bro. Could Joan Garcia surpass Valdez? That's a good question. If he wins, Reha, it's as simple as that. I think as a talent, I'm not going to lie. As a shot stopper, Joan Garcia is better, bro. Joan Garcia, did you see some of the things that they were saying in the reports? They said that, this was preseason also, keep in mind, right? They're saying they've never seen these reflexes ever in the club's history. Like, it's been a long time. They were saying, bro, I'm telling y'all right now, Joan Garcia is certified, bro. This guy's different. You know, Joan Garcia, you know how we doubt some guys, like, let me give something, okay? A lot of people love Frankie. Some people doubt Frankie, okay? Some people doubt Koundé. Some people doubt even Alejandro Balde. Some people, they doubt even, how do I say it? Bro, there's a few people that still doubt Rafinha, which is kind of crazy for me. I think that's disrespectful at this point. Nobody doubts Joan Garcia. I think if you doubt Joan Garcia, you're mad. And you know what it is with Joan Garcia? I think Joan Garcia, and Rafinha, if you doubt him, you're a madman. You're crazy. This guy's a baller. And even if he's not your baller, he's such a killer. He's so clinical. I can't. But Rafinha is my guy. But my point is that with Joan Garcia, he's with Pedri and Lamine Yamal for me. But you don't doubt these guys. These guys are ballers. These guys are as cold stone ballers. I'm not joking, bro. It's like when you think people doubted Xavi Hernandez, bro, when he was balling. Nah, bro. I get the same vibes with Joan Garcia as a goalkeeper. He's so good. It's crazy, bro. We had 3 games in La Liga, and we knew he was the guy. 3 games in La Liga, and people were saying, imagine if Messi had him. 3 games, you know. I'm so happy we got him. I'm not even joking. Get Hector for back. Female fans gonna make the club bank, if you know what I'm saying. But Hector Ford's the best attribute when he was at Barca was marketing. Sadly enough, I can't lie. Bro, I can't lie. Shout out Barca boy, right? We did one live stream, and I was like, yo, Hector Ford's got to go. And he was telling me, One of the reasons he was saying that he looks good, he's got to stay. I was dying, bro. I was in tears, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Ferran Torres bench for that bump Oyarzabal, bro. Nah, Jan Garcia's him, bro. Euro final scorer, by the way. Yeah, Oyarzabal did do that, bro. Oyarzabal's decent. I'm not gonna lie. He's decent off the bench. But I don't rate him like as a starter. I low-key like Eric in the midfield. Yo, Eric's been doing his thing, bro. Why do we hype up PK and in his last games for Barca? He was cheeks, and in his prime Puyol, and after Mascherano covered up PK's mistakes. I think PK was great, bro. But I think that some people PK. Listen, it's a mixed one. I think PK was really good, but at the end, it did get ugly, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he wasn't good. Now Raya has proven himself already in the Prem 3 straight years, bro. I don't care. Jan Garcia is clear, bro. I'm not even joking. I show lashes. I show delusion. Yo, I show delusion. Yo, guys, I do have to give him the redirect. Let me read the comments for like 2 more minutes. Read the comments for like 2 more minutes. Guys, smash up the likes and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Barca doesn't have a rich history in world-class goalkeepers. Facts. We don't, bro. Bro, it's midfield is the best for us and low-key attackers. Like defense, but goalkeepers not, bro. It's funny how you glaze Jan Garcia, but criticize Deco. Bro, but at the end of the day, it's not. Listen, I actually think Deco is a good scout. Vanley, I've said this. I think Deco is a good scout. He actually were linked with a lot of guys that I do like. But my problem with Deco is that he just doesn't do the business. You know, I could like, but I ain't gonna lie. Listen, bro, who cares if you like this specific person? Are you gonna shoot your shot? You know what I'm saying? Bro, my thing with Deco is that I like the players that we're linked with, but he doesn't get us the signings. And if he doesn't get the signings, who cares what he likes? Deco has a wish list, but he don't buy it, bro. You know when you're buying stuff online, he puts it in the cart, but he don't buy it, bro. That's my thing with Deco. I think he actually is a really good scout. I think Deco's a really good scout. I said that if we could demote him to be a scout only, it would be nice. But I know people in those levels, people got pride, bro. Like, people got pride. Pride is a real thing, right? When people make it to the top, they got pride, bro. They're a new man. You know what I'm saying? They got an ego. He's not going to do it. You got to fire him. You got to fire him, bro. It's the only way he's going to leave. Smash the hell out of the like button. Yo, big up my guy, bro. Actually, Jan Garcia for the Yashin Trophy, he's different. I mean, I think Courtois is leading it right now. Hey, keep Bayern out of this, bro. Man said, imagine Joan in that Anfield night. Bro, that's what I've been saying, bro. We'll be screaming for that 7 or 8, bro. Facts! Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. Man said, Joan Garcia's Barca's, bro. Yeah, he ain't going Bayern. Hell no, bro. What, do they want to pay us? I ain't gonna lie. They have to give us a bunch of money, bro. Deco be window shopping. That's what I'm saying, bro. Broski, you know what Deco be doing, bro? You know, Deco is me when I was a kid. Deco is like, you know what I used to do when I was a kid, bro? Bro, I know my mom. Listen, my mom, she was nice, okay? She would buy me maybe like a candy bar, right? At Max, so it's like grocery shopping, right? But bro, when I want this and that and that and that and all these toys, but I know I'm not getting them, so I just hold it, I touch it, you know what I'm saying? I play with it a bit, I see how it works, but I know I'm not getting it. That's Deco. Man loves this. He likes that. He's a really good scout, but is he a great negotiator? Not really. Does he get the job done? Not really. And he's not a good seller. That's one thing for sure. We know he's not a good seller. But, nah, it's peak, bro. The best thing about us, Jan Garcia, was that we got him for dirt cheap. Yeah, facts, bro. But, guys, I love y'all, bro. Guys, I'm going to be live more active. Do you guys want to see lives more or videos? I'm going to do both anyway, right? I'm probably going to do a ranking. It's going to be lit, bro. Right? There's like 10 days. I'm going to do some creative content, get some people on, right? I'm going to try to do some things, right? But what do you guys like, bro? Do you guys like the lives or like videos? I'm probably going to still do at least 3 or 4 videos by the next time Barca plays. But the thing is that it just depends on the content, bro. How many like news is there? How much news? Because I'm not trying to recycle news every single time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's peak, you know? It's kind of hard, but maybe the panel show tomorrow, maybe. Because I do want to hear the other guy's opinion. Hold up. Is Carnage, guys, is Carnage even going live? Can somebody tell me, is Carnage going live? Yo. I can't even see if Carnage is going live, bro. Hold up. Let me check this guy. Hold up, guys. Give me a second. Because I'm going to redirect to my boy football Carnage, right? But I don't even know if he's going live. Yeah, he's going live. Okay. I'm gonna redirect him, but just let me know what y'all want. And yo, listen, we will be back, bro. I'm trying to give y'all the best content, bro. I'm trying to also grind for that 2K. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. How come it's not showing me Carnage on my end? This is crazy, bro. Oh, yes. Okay. Bet. Let me see. Big up, chat. Yeah, he's not live. He's not live. Yo, Zir, big ups, my guy, Zir. Zir, what we saying, bro? He ain't live yet. He's not live. Man said, dude, would you take Bastoni? Would he work in Flick? Maybe. I don't know. That's why I like Nico a bit better, bro. Man said, yeah, hey, listen, guys. I got to head out, though. Big up, everybody. Smash up the like, subscribe. If you're new, drop a comment. If you're watching on the playback and you made it this far, comment Visca Barca. Comment your thoughts. I'll see y'all in a bit. Peace. Visca Barca. Peace out, people. Hey, Barca reacts raid. Come on now. And spam Visca Barca. Barca reacts raid, then spam Visca Barca. Peace out. Stay safe.